hit the hardest. Also parts of Iowa. Also there were some in Kansas. And we know there's some in Oklahoma and some in Oklahoma, Cherokee County, Oklahoma. There was a tornado spotted 6 minutes ago and several thunderstorms capable of producing more tornadic activity. Just 5 miles north of Sequoia State Park, moving northeast at 20 miles an hour. There was another tornado that was spotted about a half hour ago. That was in Haskell County in Oklahoma. And so it was headed toward Crowder. I would say it's probably got there by now. Pray that thing didn't do any damage. And then there was a third tornado that was spotted at 6:22. It had been 5:22 Central Time. That one was in Houston, Texas. But there's 12 storms in all between Oklahoma and Texas. Once again, we have that tornado alley. It's just like it just keeps going. And there's been so much rain and so much devastation. Boy, in Iowa, it was destroyed. Parts of Iowa, and they've suffered greatly. Nebraska. Nebraska got hit the hardest. Also parts of Iowa. Also there were some in Kansas, and we know there's some in Oklahoma and some in Texas, and there's it's spreading. Even Arkansas has faced some of this, in Missouri, and it's just been unbelievable what the folks have been dealing with here as these storms have continued. 5 people are dead. They were killed in the swarm of tornadoes that has hit the heartland, according to officials. 5 deaths. We just found a 4-month-old baby dead in Oklahoma. All 5 people who died were in Oklahoma, and it was confirmed today from severe storms that swept through the heartland, spawning multiple tornadoes across 4 states last night, including a powerful pair of twisters that touched down also in Nebraska. Emergency officials in Hughes County, Oklahoma, said the baby was one of 4 people killed in storms that struck Holdenville, Oklahoma. 1 person died from storm-related injuries at a sports bar that was hit by a tornado. 30 people were injured in Sulphur, Oklahoma, including 20 who were at the sports bar. Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt confirmed this afternoon that at least 4 people were dead, and then the little baby was just confirmed as well. And I'm going to show you some of this devastation here, guys. It's just off. I mean, it just leveled, okay? Just leveling these towns and the suburbs of Omaha, Nebraska, just completely destroyed, okay? Several people have been hospitalized as well when that tornado hit Minden, Iowa. That was on Friday. Omaha, Nebraska really took a beating, as I said, especially in Elkhorn, Nebraska. And then we still see right here, this is where we're at tonight. It's been going on. We're still concerned about this area here, but it's actually now down there in Texas, but that part of Texas, but on up, okay? So we're really concerned about Shreveport, Louisiana yet, Little Rock, Arkansas, maybe on up to Tulsa or Joplin, Missouri, or even Kansas City, or maybe St. Louis. These areas are facing incredible, and it's been storm after storm after storm, very destructive and very dangerous, and we're just praying for everybody out there that is dealing with this. There's been 120 total tornadoes reported Friday and Saturday, and they're still going on. There's 3 right now being confirmed. But as of the end of Saturday evening, we had hit 120 tornadoes, had hit the heartland of America. It's really amazing that there's only been 5 deaths. Really, it has, because it could have easily been so much more. I mean, houses, it just rip the roofs off of them, or some places blow the house up, or in other situations, just pick the house off its foundations. It just really, our prayers And we got a lot of our online members that have been in the path of this storm the whole time. We've been praying. We've been pleading the blood over all of you. And we've been lifting you up in the name of Jesus and saying, Lord, please protect our people out there. And the Lord has been so good and so gracious. And we thank the Lord for that. But it's been a devastating couple days. Tulsa, Oklahoma, they reported there was 14 homes damaged or destroyed, especially out there in Holdenville, Oklahoma. But there's been so much damage, it's hard to even keep up with all of them. I mean, really, I don't know how many homes were completely, hundreds of people's homes were completely destroyed, and many, many more hundreds were damaged, okay? And so it's just incredible what we have been witnessing and we're praying about in Jesus' precious name. I've got some more information. It's as a matter of fact, from my book, Revelation 9:11, I want to just read a little portion of what we wrote here and what I was considering when I was writing this. And I wrote, there's a storm coming, okay? Based on what God showed me, along with the decades of research and investigation into the intersection of current events and biblical prophecies, we believe the world will soon experience a series of cataclysmic events, including those described in Revelation chapter 9, that will pull back the veil between the heavenly and the earthly realms, forever altering our understanding of the universe we live in. Bible scholars have largely glossed over Revelation 9:11 for the last 2,000 years, but this enigmatic biblical prophecy is one of approximately 2,500 prophecies contained in the Bible. Of course, about 2,000 of them have already been fulfilled, to the letter, and the remaining 500 pertain to current or future events that we're witnessing right now. As the military-industrial complex is engaged in endless wars